Assalamu alaikum. Now we are discussing about principle of marketing. In the digital marketing, we need to study first how the marketing principles are implemented in the strategic campaigns, in the strategic process, in the strategic all over the marketing campaigns. If we discuss about the role of the marketing, we have the 4 points here. Role of marketing included what is marketing, the actual meaning of the marketing includes in this. Second point will be how our market analyze, that how we can analyze the market, who are the customers, who are the buyers, who are the sellers, who are the audience to engage, who are the audience to get aware. And the third point, the main actual product where I can sell at which price. Then the third point includes the actual product term. We need to identify the actual product, then analyze what price it should be sale and how our audience can easily buy in that prices. The conversation of these points are included in the third point. And lastly, 4 points measures between effectiveness. That means whatever you plan your strategy, that outputs will be measurable. That is the talk of effectiveness. Your marketing strategy is effective or not. If your marketing strategy is effective, then what to do next. If your marketing strategy is not effective after your campaign, then what to do next. Either you should redesign the campaign, either you should edit the campaign, either you should again analyze the process where you are targeting. These are the points of role of marketing. And now let's discuss what is the marketing and how we can understand easily. The main point is that marketing includes all the activities needed to direct the flow of goods and services from the producer to consumer. मार्केटिंग एक ऐसे टर्म है जो कि पॉइंट ए से लेकर पॉइंट बी तक कोई भी प्रोडक्ट या कोई भी सर्विस आप पहुंचाते हो, तो वो मार्केटिंग कहलाती है। और वो कैसे पहुंचाते हो, ये भी मार्केटिंग कहलाती है। फॉर एग्जांपल, पॉइंट ए आपका प्रोड्यूसर है एंड पॉइंट बी आपका कंज्यूमर है। कंपनी जो प्रोडक्ट बना रही है आप वहां से पिक करते हो, और जो वो प्रोडक्ट इस्तेमाल करती है, दैट मीन्स कंज्यूमर, आप उस तक डिलीवर कर देते हो। और वो कैसे डिलीवर करते हो, दैट ऑल टॉक्स अबाउट द मार्केटिंग टर्म। दैट इज वाई द डेफिनेशन इंक्लूड्स ऑल द एक्टिविटीज। जो भी एक्टिविटीज आप यूज करते हो, आइदर फिजिकल करो, ऑनलाइन करो, जैसी भी कंपेन आप अप्लाई करो, वो डायरेक्ट फ्लो में करो, यानी कस्टमर को डायरेक्ट सर्व करो, वो आपकी मार्केटिंग कहलाती है। यू आर बिटवीन द टू पार्टीज। फर्स्ट यू विल परचेज अ प्रोडक्ट and then you will sell to a second person, and in the middle you will communicate with the buyer and you will communicate with the customer too. That is called all term in marketing. Next, role of marketing include more points, just like you can see in the image. The Apple logo is more highlighted to represent, to attract people's attractiveness is important in marketing. That is why there are two major points in the role of marketing, which is one is advertisement and one is selling. Advertisement including the way you make the actual product representation is called advertisement. Promotion means the way you are selling, the way you are communicating, the way you are engaging the consumer to your product. That is the promotion. And the selling part, that you sell the product in at which price. कोई भी चीज़ आप बेचोगे वो आपकी सेलिंग पार्ट में आ जाता है। एडवर्टाइजिंग और सेलिंग को आप इस तरह से टर्म में ले सकते हैं, जस्ट लाइक डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एंड द ई कॉमर्स। ई कॉमर्स मीन्स आपने टोटली उसको सेल करना है, एंड द डिजिटल मार्केटिंग टर्म इज हाउ टू रिप्रेजेंट a product and ready to sell the product. That is called advertisement. In the digital marketing, role of marketing included more the points. Product development is included, where brand and the product managers are involved. Packaging department can be involved, pricing department can be involved, distribution department can be involved. Just like more of the department can you include, you may include. These are the talks of role of marketing. If you add more departments, you will charge according to your working, according to your skills, according to your time. If you are not engaging the more departments, then you should not charge as high. And then next point, we will cover the marketing process. What is marketing process in digital marketing or term marketing. So we have the three major points that are includes in marketing process. Whenever we will going to market a product or market a service, we have to consider three major points, which are these: market analysis, market mix planning, and marketing control. The main thing is analysis. When we don't know what are the audience, what are our consumers, what are our competitors, if you don't know, if you don't analyze anything in the market, then you cannot sell, you cannot market it. First we need to analyze the market: who will buy our product, who are the consumer, how, at which price can they consume. And then lastly, marketing control. Marketing control involve how are working going, is it good or not good, what is the output of the marketing, or what is the output of the strategy. This is called the marketing controlling plan. If you talk about the first point, marketing analysis, so we have the three sub major points, which includes STP: S for segmentation, T for targeting, P for positioning. Let's talk about the market analysis. We have the three sub major points STP. Now let's discuss what is segmentation. As you can see in the picture, the audience is divided in the sub colors, just like blue, purple, red, yellow, and green. Each color, the number of the audience is different. Just like in yellow color, there are five peoples. In blue color, there are more than seven or eight people. In green, there are only four people. In the red, there are four people. In the purple, segmentation means you are dividing the audience into the categories, you are dividing the market into the categories. Just like if you take an example of t-shirt product, if I market such way that who peoples are here in the market who can buy this t-shirt in 1,000 rupees, they are premium audience. There is a one part. Second part is who will buy this t-shirt in 500 to 800 pricing. These are the second audience. And there will be some audience who will buy under the 500 pricing. So these are the audience I divided into pricing: 1,000 audience, 500 to 800 audience, and then below the 500 audience. This is called the segmentation part, where we divide the audience into subcategories, and each audience will target differently. If I choose the premium audience, just like 1,000 rupees audience, then I will market these audience separately according to their wishes, according to their demands. If I target 500 till 800 audience, then I will target separately according to their demands, according to their requirement. If I target the audience below the 500, then I will not fulfilling the all requirements of their desires. This is called a segmentation. And each separately targeting get you benefit all the audience, that premium audience are more buying our product, middle audience less buying our product, and the lower audience is not as eligible to buy your product. These all talks about market segmentation. And then second major points are targeting. Targeting includes who will buy our product, who are my customer, who will purchase my product, who will use my services, who will engage with me. These are our customers, where whom we can target. नाउ व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट टारगेटिंग, तो हमें ये सबसे पहले ये चेक करना पड़ता है कि जो मेरे कस्टमर्स हैं वो एक्चुअल में ही मेरे कस्टमर हैं या कस्टमर नहीं है. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर मैं एक मेंस का प्रोडक्ट वुमेन्स को टारगेट कर रहा हूँ, दैट इज माय रॉन्ग स्ट्रेटेजी. इफ आई target the female products, female dresses to the men audience, that is not my targeted audience. So firstly we have to know what is our actual customer, who will actual consume my product. Either you can divide it into genders, male, female, or ages wise you may divide it, just like 18 plus, just like 15 plus, just like 20 plus, just like 30 plus. You may divide it into ages. You may define the range that you will your product will be consumed easily to above 18 plus pupils, and below the 50 plus 50 ages people. So you may divide it into the categories, you may divide it into the ages wise, you may divide it into price wise, gender wise. It's depending on your organization, it's depend on you, and it's depend on your product, what is the actual product. So after we analyze what are main customer, either they are male. Let's suppose we take the example of male and female. If I have the maxi, just like female dress, I will not target the man for the maxis वगैरह. So my actual targeting audience will be the female who will buy the maxis products, female products. And in the female, the main फैक्टर इज इंक्लूड एज. उसमें आप साइज देखोगे किस साइज के आपके पास मैक्सी है और वो किस ऑडियंस को किस एज के लोग पहन सकते हैं, एंड देन उन्हीं एज वाइज को आप टारगेट करोगे. दीज आर द पॉइंट्स where we can analyze who are our actual customers, who are actual consumer, who will buy the product, and I will get the profit from them. These are including in targeting. Next, the sub point includes in the positioning. Positioning includes how I can sell the product to the female or the male or in that age area. Let's suppose first I divided into segmentation, just like higher, lower, middle level, and then I target in the middle who will buy the product. I will target who will in premium buy the product, who will uh, basic middle, lower middle, who will buy the product. I analyze the board points. Now I will do effort that how my main selling point, how can I attract these people. Either if they are premium audience, I can target them with the quality. I talk about the middle audience, I will target them either pricing wise, either quality wise, either both. You may, it's depend on your target audience. After the target audience, you will decide what are the actual features of my audience, how they attract in my products. This all talk about the STP, that is market analysis. Or without market analysis, you cannot sell, you cannot serve in the market. If you want to gain the product, if you want to scale the brand, if you want to make the better image in the market, then you have to correct your first market analysis. Otherwise, you will not as successful in the future after implementing the strategies, after implement the practical work. Now let's discuss the second major point of marketing process, which is marketing mix planning. We can say it four P's of marketing, four principle of marketing, or we can say we can Google it like mix planning, where includes there are four P's, just like P for product, P for price, P for place, and P for promotion. These four P's are the actual marketing mix planning, where we developing our tactics to achieve strategic aims. What we plan, what we analyze, what we are going to achieve, what are our goals, how the audience will gain you. That talks about the marketing mix planning and the aim, which is include the target. And the main factor are product, price, place, and the promotion. Product is the actual source where which you analyze what is the product, how it is good in the quality, it is not good in the quality, what are the benefit of the product, what are the drawbacks of the product, how it source, how it is the pricing is good or not, which pricing are include. There are a lot of categories in pricing, we will discuss in next video or in next lecture. The first we know what is our actual product and how we can when you see the product, it is cost highly, it is cost middle, it is cost lower, you will see in this category. If your product is not such good, and your pricing is high, then you are not planning good strategies as your product. And the third point is your place, where you visible the product. If you are targeting in digital ways, in digital platform, you will target in the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or TV ads. If your product is actual t-shirt, jeans, caps, wearable products, then you will target on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, XYZ. Physical marketing can be included in this. The actual product, जैसा प्रोडक्ट होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपकी प्राइस सेट होगी. उसके बाद आपने देखना है कि ये किस जगह मार्केट हो सकता है. आइदर इट इज फिजिकल प्रोडक्ट, आइदर इट इज virtual product, either it is service based product, or then you will promote this product in different platform, in different activities, events, just like this. This is called in promotion. So these four P's are highly important in marketing process. Now let's discuss the third major point, which is to include evaluation and the control. That means control planning. You may say that is control planning. After applying the marketing process, analyze the product, and after implementing the four principle of marketing, and then you evaluate or control your strategy. Here you analyze, looking back at the entire process to find out the whether or not it was successful. Here you can analyze, here you can check our actual strategies, our product pricing, our product place, our product promotion is actually good or not. Here you control this part. If you talk about our strategy, here we discuss, here we control is our strategy is good. If it is not good, so it should be changed, yeah, or it should be replaced, or it should be modify xyz. These conversation includes in this module the control of your strategy, the control your marketing strategy, the control of your marketing process, the control of your platform, any kind of control, any kind of sales control, and kind of profitable control, either you're engaging high profit or not. These kind of offers, yeah, this kind of strategy includes in controlling plan. That includes profitable, not profitable, or either you are scaling, either you are not scaling, either you are engaging the good or proper audience, either you are not engaging the proper audience. These all talks about the controlling plan. If you uh, if you realize that your strategy is not good, then you may change in this part. If your strategy is not as good as you want it should be, then you may replace, you may modify these type of changes. The next part in the controlling, there are 4 to 5 points are measures in this part, where you can annual control your plan. Annual control plan can be half yearly control plan, it can be quarterly 3 months plan, it can be monthly plan, it can be a weekly plan, or it can be 3 to 5 days plan. It can be where you analyze. If you talk about the annual control plan, yearly, 1 year includes in 12 months. If you talk about the annual control plan, you will analyze the past year and the future year. If you talk about the 2023, I want to measure the 2023 annual control plan. First I will modify, first I will identify the 2023 part, before part, and now we are standing in 2014 2024 year. First we analyze before we are standing, and then we analyze after we are standing. Now I want to analyze the control plan, yearly control plan of my sales. How many products I sell, how many products uh, are remaining, and how many products I will sell in the next year. So these talk about in the controlling plan, where we include annual control plan, half yearly control plan, yearly control plan, quarterly control plan, monthly control plan. These all are included. Same include for strategic control. Last year we apply these strategies, and in future we will apply these strategies. Last year we applied on Facebook campaigns, and now we will target on TikTok. These before and after discussion includes in annual control plan. Now let's review all our points which we discussed in the lecture. Marketing process includes three major points, which is marketing analysis, marketing mix planning, marketing control. Let's discuss about the marketing analysis, which is depends on three parts, that is segmentation, that is targeting, and that is positioning. The second major factor we studied about marketing mix planning, which is include four P's, just like product, price, place, and promotion. And the third major point is marketing control. Uh, Kindly remember one thing: if we talk about the marketing control plan, so you have to analyze before years and after year. Now we are currently lies in 2024. If you talk about the annual control plan, you will analyze 2023 before year and the after year, which is 2025 or 2024 year. which will become in the future. And the same for strategic control. These all includes in principle of marketing.